weather looks pretty good, right? We're really not catching any break with the rain. Run Rabbit Run is a race that I've wanted to do for a very long time. I think I signed up in 2019, so a little while ago. Of course, I've been racing a lot this summer and I've had less than 6 days since Wasatch. As opposed to a lot of this summer we've been camping or sleeping in the car, traveling. This feels very luxurious because there is a hot tub. After work every day I come here and I really try to massage my muscle to help them relax and recuperate. I'm feeling okay. I don't feel pain from the race from last week, but also I'm not running. But it's a pretty cool course with 3 big climb and a lot of elevation gain, so it's really my type of race. The mindset I come in is, let's just try and see how much I can do.
If any of you are here and don't feel like you are really ready to give this your absolute best, or you think, I'll just go as far as I can and now quit then. Save us all a lot of trouble. Hold out his checkbook. I got it. We will give you your money back, plus $20.
It's a trap.
100 miles is a really long way. It's harder than you think it is, and it's going to hurt more than you think it will. Have as much fun as you can, as long as you can.
I'm assuming that things will go south fairly quickly, so I really don't know if I can do it.
Bob, I got a bad feeling on this one, all right? I mean, I got a bad feeling. I don't think I'm gonna make it out of here.
Everybody gotta die sometime, Red.
Oh.
This is an 8 a.m. start, so we had to sleep in. That's good.
We've got about 6 minutes. 6 minutes until the start. Everybody having fun so far? It's gonna be a great day, beautiful night, another good day. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so this course starts pretty much with the toughest climb. A lot of single track, so good news is that it's easy to pace yourself.
You know this angle's never going to show on camera.
Yeah.
It's time to experience it. Yeah.
the weather looks pretty good, right? So the clouds just came on us.
That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said.
I fully expect the rain to follow based on the clouds that we could see from far away. Yay! Climbing was difficult because both of my ankles are still swollen from last week Wasatch.
Excuses are like assholes, Taylor. Everybody got one.
The rain has stopped. Not sure if it's for good, but it'd be good to get it out of the way in the morning so we can dry before the night. Well, you gotta love Colorado Mountain. Sunny one moment, raining the other, and then sunny again. We've been done for the climb for a while, and now it's kind of this moderate, even mild downhill. It's raining a little bit again, but it's not too bad. Something interesting about Run Rabbit Run, you get to choose to be a bunny or a turtle. We start pretty late, but you can start at noon and be a bunny. As a kid that grew up in the 90s, obviously I needed to be a turtle. The question was more, which color? I think we just made the turn towards Fish Creek Fall, which means we're about to descend all we climbed on a very steep slope, and that's gonna be the test for today. I'll know after the downhill if I can do this, because my two big problems are my IT band, which is when you run downhill, and the Achilles, which is when you go uphill. Coming down Fish Creek, it's a little bit steep, a lot of rocks that could be slippery when wet, so you gotta be careful. Thank you.
Good job, bud.
Thank you. Just out of Fish Creek, all things considered, is going extremely well. I was feeling it a little bit towards the end of the downhill, but I think it looks good for today. So now I'll focus on going slow, eating a lot, and staying strong. Good job.
You too, way to go.
Slowly going up. It's going okay. Actually, what's really nice is that because it's so rocky, I can lean my heel a little bit like a step, and that really relieves a lot of pressure We're getting pretty high now. Still feeling okay. Something interesting is that now the hare, or the bunnies, they're not catching up to us, but they're going down this way. And they all seem to be in a rush.
I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
It must be awfully important, like a party or something. Mr. Rabbit!
Wait for me! God, I love being a turtle!
I'm glad I can take my time. Oh, a little bit of hail. No biggie. Nothing quite like a little bit of rain and cold to not think about your legs anymore.
I'm gonna show you a little trick. Take your mind off that arm. Give me a hand. You may feel a little pressure.
Trying to pace myself, trying to be smart, trying to have fun. Usually there's quite a few people around me. It's kind of weird actually. I'm slightly worried right now that I don't see anyone. I hope this is the way. As you can see, it's raining every now and then. Pretty windy, a little cold, but now we're gonna, I think, slowly make our way down over the next 20 miles. Hey, Steve! Come boy! We're about a third of the way in. Morale is pretty good. Energy-wise, I'm pretty low, but I'm feeling okay. We've had a little bit of shower here and there, and you hear thunder all the time, but luckily it wasn't on me. Hail, that's the story of today. Oh boy, I was hoping to dry before the night. Hey, hey, hey!
I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
So these are the bunnies. All right, we've been at it for a little bit now. It's been a mellow, pleasant downhill. I'm glad we're doing that in the daytime, but daytime is soon to be bye-bye. We'll prepare for the night, for the cold, and we'll see you on the other side. This is it. The sun is below the horizon, and now the night will come. I feel it's gonna be a very long night. I'm a little bit fearing that night. I feel it's gonna be cold. I feel that's when my body will break down. But honestly, right now, I'm feeling pretty good. Right now I feel very happy that I made the decision to race this and test myself. It's going better than I anticipated, essentially. Thank you, thank you. I think I have a good buffer in terms of time, so even if things don't go super well, I think I can still finish, so it will be a matter of deciding if it's worth it or not. We're into the night, still early, so it's not that cold yet. Still feeling good. I don't know what to say. What I'm trying to think right now of is the meal I want to have after this.
I want a large, thick crust with double cheese, ham, pepperoni, no anchovies. You put anchovies on this thing and you're in big trouble, okay?
I'm gonna let you know.
That'll do. And the clock's ticking, dude.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. Thanks. Alright, we did a quick pit stop and it's really busy here, but I think it's gonna get even more busy a little later on. We're going out for what I heard is a really tough segment. The moon is absolutely fabulous right now. It's a quarter moon or even less. $58 miles, starting to feel it, but if I compare what I thought it would be like
Take the pain. Take the pain!
to how it's actually like,
Your Highness has arrived. Hey, what's happening? Hey, I thought you was hanging 10 in Cambodia. Look at this. Yeah, man. Come on now. Oh, I want some now.
People say I'm the life of the party, 'cause I tell a joke or two. Although I might be laughing loud and hearty, deep inside I'm blue. So take a good look at my face.
still not feeling 100%, but high morale and nothing too bad. Considering we're like 60 miles in, it's normal. So next up is Olympian Hall. We go back up. It's so cold right now. Sleepwalking for the past mile. I walked both feet in a huge puddle. I hope it gets better. Now it's not technical, we're in town, so all in all still going fairly well, but sleepwalking is annoying. The trail is just a bunch of puddles, so good luck keeping your feet dry. But the good news is they should come in a couple of hours. Well, that fucking sucks. It's been raining for a while, pretty heavy rain, cold. Finally made it to the aid station, but we're all soaking wet. It sucks. It's been cold ever since the rain. It's really cold. There was this climb for a rabbit hole. Very steep, rocky, and muddy and slippery today. I heard that that's the last difficult one. So that's the good news. Slowly but surely, the day is about to come, and it seems that the clouds are gone. So we might even have some sun and dry a little bit. Good morning. It's going all right. I'm much slower, but I know I have the time, so I'll just take it easy until the end now.
Yeah, man, welcome back.
Thank you. And just like that, it's hot. I'll have to remove a few layers as soon as I can. Okay, made a long pit stop at Summit Lake. Changed to my daytime gear. Gotta admit, uphill is difficult right now. And downhill, and flat.
I don't know if I can take much more of this.
On the bright side, at least it's not raining.
Only 20 miles to go. And then I see Nora, which I gave her a break today. No pacing, no crewing. So looking forward to see her at the finish line. Something really nice. Yeah, someone volunteering at Summit Lake was done with her shift. She just went on a run, pacing people that don't have pacers. So thank you, Alice. That was really nice chatting with you. I feel that this part of the race, when you're feeling like I feel, is just, you gotta practice your patience. You know you'll get there. You just have to keep moving.
Focus, dude. Dude. Oh, he lives. Hey, dude. Oh, what happened? First you were all like, whoa, and then we were like, whoa, and then you were like, whoa. What are you talking about? You, Minnie Man, taking on the jellies. You got serious thrill issues, dude.
Wow, so we had Scott Jurek and his family volunteering at the aid station. That's pretty cool. I was so out of it though. I'm really exhausted right now. I think if we weren't so far in the race, I would definitely drop. We're really not catching any break with the rain on this race. I think we're slowly approaching the aid station, maybe a mile away. The last one. Good job.
You're gonna keep going down that road.
5 miles?
No more aid station. Straight to the finish. 6 miles, 10K downhill. We're still very high, so actually for me that's kind of a problem. Those last 6 miles, it really feels like it's over when you get there, but depending on how your body is, it's really not. I'm really struggling actually.
This is not my idea of a good time.
I guess the lesson here is when you keep moving, you'll get there. So the 5-mile road with no end that goes down the mountain actually does have an end. So now, for realsy, I think we're close, like a mile from there. Here we go, for real, about to cross the finish line. Finally. No running for me! See? These are 50 milers.
Oh yes, yes they are.
Oh, it's a 3-legged dog. Woohoo!
There it is.
We have chairs if you need it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You did it.
Congratulations. She's a hug.
Did it.
Hey,
Hey.
how'd the run go?
Pretty good. I finished.
That's great,
Why is that great?
because he accomplished something.
What was your mile time?
About 7.
I could beat that on a skateboard.